All right, Ahmad Aliyu of the All Progressive Congress has just beaten off stiff competition from the likes of Said Umaru of the PDP and Umaru Dahiru of the NNPP to emerge governor-elect of Sokoto State. That will be a big conversation on the session 2023 tonight on TVC News. But let's quickly switch to Enugu State, where we understand that a couple of developments are ongoing in that part of the country. We understand that results from 17 local government areas of Enugu State has been announced at the State Collation Center, but there are allegations of by some party agents over some of the results, which led to the returning officer to call for a 45-minute break. Some of the allegations border on overvoting in a place like Nkanu East local government area, and they also talked about manipulation of result on the IREF portal. As a result, the returning officer, Madue BBC Ofoiwe, called for a break, and the process would resume shortly. But our correspondent, Miyen Akiri, is live for us from Enugu at this point. Miyen, let me quickly ask you this. Have you spoken to any of these party agents who are making these allegations, and do they have proofs?
Well, I spoke with a party agent, who raised this allegation from it, and the bone of contention has been some few places after, collation and results from the 17 local governments here in the state, were made public. And one of those places is Nkanu East local government. It's been the bone of contention, and then a party agent, raised allegations that they were overvoting in Nkanu East. And also, one of the party agents precisely said that the result on IREF is different from what is on Form ECAC, which was being declared here at the collation center. And the returning officer was being told by this party agent to indeed follow the Electoral Act and use the star to indeed cancel those results. But then he made a decision to indeed, he told the aggrieved party agent to indeed submit a report on this, and then it should be looked into in the next 7 days or thereabouts. But I must also say that the process here at the Collation Center will resume 8 a.m. tomorrow, and then let's see if there will be any form of declaration of whatsoever. Now, what we also have to tell our viewers is the fact that for the first time in the history of voting in Nigeria, the electoral system, that is the voting system, BVAS precisely, is barred by the law in the country. And that's one point, some of these aggrieved members, are also looking at to see if there is some lifeline or whatsoever in their claim of overvoting and also different results they've seen on IREF and what was on Form EC18. So by and large, the returning officer here has adjourned the process to 8 a.m. tomorrow, and then we'll wait for any form of declaration of what will happen at that point in time. Promise.
Okay, Miyen, you just clarified a few more things. The things you just said now are developments from the story you sent earlier. Earlier, we said proceedings will resume in 45 minutes, but you just clarified that now, that the INEC officials would actually resume proceedings Monday morning. All right. Thank you so much, Miyen, for that update from Enugu at this point in time. Thank you so much, Miyen.